I've been really frequently getting the question of, not question, but statements saying, like, you're white, you're privileged, you're Christian. How can you argue these things when you don't understand what, like, an oppressed individual, like, you know, is going through? So what would you do to debate them against that issue?
Thank you for your question. So white privilege is a myth and a lie and should be completely destroyed. It's rooted in racism. It is a racist idea. It is a racist idea. Why don't they ever talk about Asian American privilege? Asian Americans were widely discriminated against in the 1940s and 50s. We treated them horribly and put them in internment camps. Then through a series of decades of making good choices, they've now become the richest per capita subracial group in America. I never hear about Asian American privilege. I never hear about people getting so upset that all the Asian Americans are getting the PhDs or the degrees or all the good jobs in California, yet they're trying to target white people. Here comes the basis of it. If they're trying to balkanize this country and break us into different subracial groups, that is the definition of racism. I have the definition of racism as, you know what it is? It's trying to pre-describe a preference or prejudice upon a certain group of people based on their skin color. They say, oh, you don't understand me because you're a white, privileged Christian. Well, isn't that exactly what the definition of racism is? Isn't that them trying to put a prejudice upon you just because you look differently than them? They're trying to discredit good ideas and good arguments just because you're white. And that's ridiculous, that's racist, and that should be refuted every single time. And by the way, if they want to talk about numbers and facts and statistics, that's fine. But you're not any less right, and you're not any less correct just because you're a white person or you're a black person. Truth transcends color. So, thank you.